What's up guys, how's it going? MikeTheTech here, and in this video I want to show you the fastest way that I've learned to level up post-game and even maybe mid and end game once you've reached that stage. Before we get started, if you're watching this video, chances are you're not subscribed because 99% of you are not subscribed. So if you do like this video and you want to see more videos like this and other tips, tricks, and cool stuff like that, please click on that sub button below. I'd really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and jump into the video itself. Here we are in Disgaea 6, and I have Laharl as my main character, but we can go into characters and see the other ones that I have here. As you can see, I've level broken most of, or all of my characters actually. I have a bunch of them at level 1 because I just super reincarnated them, but they're all level broken up to like, you know, they could go as high as they need to, well past the 9,999 level cap, and I have one almost at 2 million here. But of course, I'm just going to reincarnate them shortly anyway. But the fastest way to level up is on a certain stage with a few extra settings. So the stage that I use is called Peaceful World, and it's in the Bell of Blessing. And the reason that I choose Bell of Blessing is because in that stage there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different gods. 4 or 5 gods, I forget how many there are actually in that one, and those give the most experience. So as you can see, I have here 194 million experience in some of these, and it can level up a level 1 character all the way up to like level 30,000. It's that good. So I use this stage, but how can we optimize that even more? If we go over here to the cheat shop, we can actually look at some of the different settings we have available. And the first setting we want to adjust is our enemy strength. So we want to make our enemy strength all the way up to 20. Now that'll make it hellish, and we can also adjust our experience. We want to get up to 1,000 experience. You may not have 1,000 unlocked, but just go as high as you can. Mana and money are very easy to come by, but you should keep weapon mastery, skill experience, and class proficiency equal and leveling up, because you want your characters to get stronger as well as just the experience as well. You don't want it just XP. You want their skills and everything to level as well. So I usually leave those at least at 30, usually at 50 or 100. And then, but right now I'm just in an experience build to level up quickly. So that's how I got 1,000 here, and I just give 5 mana, 5% money, because that's very easy to come by in this game, especially post game. So what we want to do is, after we've enabled it to level 20, we can go back over here and do the quest again. So Peaceful World. And let's set out, and we'll see how much experience I get after this one. And there's one more setting that I need to talk to you guys about. Yeah, 442 million experience in one stage. Absolutely wild. So there's one more setting and one more optimization we can do. So if you go back to the cheat shop, I forgot one of them. In the cheat shop, we can enable back to square one, and this will place enemies in their original spots on the cleared maps. It doesn't actually switch your game or anything like that. It doesn't change anything in the game. It's just, instead of showing generic characters, it's going to show the original bosses or storyline characters, and we need the bosses in those levels. So if we do it without back to square one, and I go to that stage, you're going to notice that the bosses or gods are no longer there. So let's go ahead and try it out. You'll see that there are different characters, and it ends very, very quickly. It doesn't give you nearly as much experience, 62 million, not nearly as much as you would get with the gods being there. So let's go ahead and turn that back on and make sure that we have the gods enabled.
You can rebalance the netherworld here.
So back to square one is on, and then the gods are enabled, and it will give us the 400 and something million XP that we normally get, right? So the other thing we can do to optimize is use innocence. So in the item world, whenever I have been grinding for a while, I like to do a point exchange for items. I go to my common items, and I just sell all of them. Now I have 5 million item points. And then you can go to the innocent exchange, and you can get a statistician. I can't even say that. Statistician. And those ones will raise the experience your character gains by a certain percentage. In this case, it's whatever item level it is. So we can make it a level 58. So that's going to make it add 58% XP to that character. So we just bought that. Then we go to Manage Innocence, and you can see I have statisticians on here. I'll choose my lowest one and remove that. So my lowest one's 20. And then I'll go over here and I'll grab the one that's 58 and put it on. So now that character has 118, 82, 61, 85. All of these are extra experience percentages that it gains when he levels. So that's why he levels so much faster than normal. So let's go ahead and go back to the stage. And with all that enabled, see how much experience it gives us. And yeah, that's my tips. I think you need to turn on the gods. You need to upgrade it to level 20 and get it as high as you can. And then you need to add statisticians, and that will raise the experience you gain dramatically and make your grinding experience a lot easier. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching. Peace. What? You've never heard of Stream Savers? And you thought PewDiePie was the only YouTuber to make a game? I made a game too, and it's called Stream Savers, and it's available for pre-order right now for $9.99. And that's a great price.